and some other flavors as well. So we're gonna have that little stewing on the stove very steadily for the day. So yeah, raining here too. I know it's supposed to be rain all week, so it looks very morbid outside, but hopefully we can brighten up your day for sure. Right, okay, what we're gonna do, I'm gonna grab myself a panorama for this marvelous sauce which we're gonna make. So what I want, get myself a onion. How many onions have I got left for now for tomorrow? I think I've got enough. So 3, 6. I've got 9 onions for tomorrow. That should be enough. We're doing a lot of onion business tomorrow with all the curries and things. So right, so let's pop this away. Let's give my knife a little bit of a swill and a wash. Awesome. So yeah, how are we doing on the next week's community weekend? Have you guys voted? Agmagor, thank you so much for the follow. How are you doing today? How is your Sunday going? I hope it's all going fan-bloomintastic. How are things with you? Thank you so much for that follow. So we got chicken Kiev and the chili dogs and potato salad so far. So yeah, guys, 44 votes in. So guys, get your votes in for sure. We can hit 100 today. That would be amazing. Then at least we've had a good majority of people vote on it. But yeah, guys, if you haven't done so, please vote. Please, please, please vote away. See what you want to see. So what I'm going to do is top and tail this onion. Watch your fingers. I'm good. Went shopping yesterday to get some jeans. I normally get girls skinny jeans because my material stretches, because I've taken after my dad with thighs. But jeans I choose weren't jeans. They were leggings. Oh dear. I guess you weren't too happy with that then. So we got Warbot with the chili dogs, and then we got Cal with the pork stuffed cabbage rolls. Mod versus mod. But yeah, guys, please vote away, whichever. So let's give these a bit peel. Take the skins off this, and I'm going to need some garlic. Beautiful. I'm going to get a little bit more garlic. These 3 cloves are not going to be sufficient enough as what I want. So what we're going to do, grab a little bit more garlic. I've got 2 cloves for tomorrow. I think that's going to be enough. I got a lot of things to do tomorrow, which is going to be fun. So I hope you guys are going to stop by the stream tomorrow. It's going to be a big day for tomorrow. So I'm looking forward to it. I hope you guys are too. Hashtag Team Chicken Kiev. I'm guessing you like the Chicken Kiev idea then, Agmagor. I don't really care. No one told the difference. Yes, but me. Yep, but me. Okay. They're actually quite comfy, Kappa Face. So you're not taking them back then? Maybe there could be some lazy trousers to wear in the house or something. So let's take the skins off these. Skinning garlic. Marvellous. Wait, watch your fingers. So we're going to have a little special event coming up in October as well, guys. So we're going to have like a day to celebrate Halloween as such. So we'll do something nice, something eventful. Maybe we'll do a treat day for it. For those kind of things. And, you know, I was thinking of doing, instead of saying chocolate eclairs, but doing some dead man fingers filled with like a custard jam, and we'll put some detail on top of the eclairs as such, and maybe do some macarons, spider macarons as well. It'll be quite fun. So, you know, doing something nice but fun at the same time. So let's have a look. Eat a whole clove. I wouldn't eat it. We eat it raw. They can be a little bit. Depends on what garlics you're using, I guess. You can get some subtle ones which are not, but they can be quite. What's the word to use for it? Kind of a strong stinging sensation sometimes from garlic, can be unpleasant. But as long as you cook them down, cook that out, it's not so bad. But it depends. Some garlics you can eat from raw, and they're not so they haven't got that stinging sensation from them, and they're not that strong. But you can also roast garlic down in the oven, make some roasted garlic, and it'll take that away, and they're quite pleasant to eat. And it's good to put in purees as well. They'll add another depth and level of flavour into purees, depending on what you're doing, for sure. But yeah, spooky certainly will be. If you guys have got any ideas you want to see for Halloween, please feel free to get your ideas up if you want to. I'm more than happy to listen to you guys. If you think, oh chef, why don't you try and do this? Go for it, you know. Hashtag team lentil soup. So, what I'm going to do, cut this down. So watch your fingers in this. Keep your thumb tucked behind your fingers, guys. Otherwise, if your thumb's poking out, you can chop the top off and leave you me. It's not pleasant. Toffee apples with onions. Yeah, maybe we'll do some toffee apples. Maybe I'll do them in toffee, then dunk them in chocolate, and then set them. Maybe we'll put those... I remember when I was little, maybe this is more of a British kind of thing, but in the supermarkets they usually have either toffee apples, or they usually have chocolate-coated apples on sticks with those 100 millions on top. You know what I mean by 100 millions? It's those coloured rainbow little candy balls. I don't know what they call them. I think it's called hundreds of millions, is it? I don't know. Usually have it on ice cream. But... that's what I usually remember when I was younger for Halloween over here, is whenever you go in the supermarkets with the toffee or chocolate apples. I think it's predominantly more toffee traditional, but I've always remembered the chocolate ones more than anything. But yeah, I know toffee apples are definitely the traditional value of it more than anything. Hundreds and thousands, chef. There we go. What did they say? Hundreds of millions. That's the word. Thank you, Ewan. Appreciate it. That was the word I was looking for. Maybe you guys call it something different over in America. I don't know. We call it hundreds and thousands. That's one. I said hundreds of millions, didn't I? That's hilarious. But you know what I meant either way. So, what we're going to do... stick this on, or shall I stick... I'll stick it on the big stove. That's fine. So, stick this on to a medium-highish heat. Wowzers, I'm really thirsty today. Thirsty. So, what we're going to do... I'm going to grate this garlic down. We are going to blend it, but I just want to get that garlic flavour out straight away so it can start breaking down a little bit better and get the flavour straight in there. I'm never taking a toffee apple from Trick or Treat again. Why? What happened? Is this from last year, or is it a bad experience with a toffee apple? What on earth happened, Ewan? So let's give this a good grate. Watch your fingers. So guys, do you, over there, maybe in America or wherever you are, maybe in Europe, I don't know, but do you ever have, on Halloween, do you have like a little like party or a little festival that you have where you go like for bobbing for apples and stuff like that? Is that a tradition that you might have every year or something? What do you guys do to celebrate? Maybe you don't do anything at all. Who knows? Sweetie Bun Bun, how's it going? Welcome back. Hi, Chef. Hi, Sweetie Bun Bun. How was your Sunday going, my friend? What have you been up to? Right, so let's grate all this garlic down. So, guys, what we're making today, if you don't know, which I think majority of you do, but just in case you join the channel, we're making barbecue ribs. The ribs are in the oven. We've done a nice little rib rub with the pork ribs. So, basically, I've done mustard, Cholula sauce, thyme, garlic, rosemary, cayenne pepper, smoked paprika, cumin, and celery salt as well. Rubbed it over, topped it up with water so it can braise off in the oven very, very slowly so it can break down. So that's cooking down on about 160 Celsius. Sorry guys, I'm can't talk today. Blah 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 blah. 160 Celsius, 312 Fahrenheit. So that's cooking down very slowly. We foiled that over. We're going to serve it with some spicy roasted new potato kind of chips, which we're going to do. I'm going to do some coleslaw as well. Going to do corn on the cob. And I think that's it. Let me just check my book just to make sure I am doing what I'm doing. Oh, and I'm going to do a little bit of chive yogurt to go with it as well, guys. Sorry, I forgot to mention that. Doing some chive yogurt as well to go with this dish. Just a dip in for the potatoes. You can leave the chive yogurt out if you want to. Entirely up to you guys. In Denmark, we don't generally, but the toy stores are pushing costume sales. Oh yeah, they definitely do. It's more for like, I would say it's definitely aimed for youngsters who literally do go out just trick or treating. I do know like there are some like fairs and stuff that maybe your local, I don't know, community do like a little local fair or something, or maybe it's at their school, or you know, whichever it is. But it's always nice to know what you guys are up to for sure. What did I miss? I missed something. Ewan told me about that apple, didn't he? I was like 4/5 trick or treat, and a house offered me a toffee apple, but it was an onion. Toffee onion. That is hilarious. I bet they were laughing about that. Sorry, I missed that. That's quite funny. My fiance friend came over a couple of minutes later. He looked at me and asked my age. Wait, and asked me, oh, I'm 60 years old and way. Brothers and sisters. Well, the Fiji fiance laughed so hard, so I said, never ask a girl her age or weight. Oh dear. A trick and a treat. We avoided that house ever since. I'm not surprised. I think that's probably why they gave you the onion, because they probably don't like trick and treating. Watch scary movies, hang out candy to trick-or-treaters. Sometimes go to the graveyard and perform a seance to make contact with the dead. You know the usual. That's fair enough. Halloween has been dead in my neighborhood for years. Was there any puns in that, Warbot? Quite literally dead in your neighborhood. All the kids grew up and moved away. Have some really scary masks. Enjoy making kids cry. Oh dear. There are feral pit bulls in my neighborhood. Oh my god. Sounds like a nice place. Gavel face. Where I am in Massachusetts, in a town over from Salem, there's tons of haunted houses and fun stuff to do, even for older people. Yeah, I mean, I think it's more of a. It is the celebration's probably a lot more for like America. I know over here in the UK, there's some of us who it is celebrated over here. Do you know what I mean? But I don't think it's as big as you guys over in America. So, but I find it fun and intriguing. Do you know what I mean? It's a bit of fun during October. Do you know what I mean? It's nice to celebrate. So let's wash my hands. I think I've been out once or twice when I was younger, trick or treating, but I think it's been. I don't think I've ever been ever since, really. But it is a bit of fun, you know. So I put about a teaspoon of extra virgin olive oil in here. So pan's nice and hot. What we're going to do, we're going to pop that straight into the pan. Sizzle, sizzle, sizzle. Beautiful. So I'm going to turn that down just a little bit. I don't want it too hot to burn. Just want it to kind of cook down very slowly. So let's turn that heat right down. So keep an eye on it. If I need to, take it off the heat just to kind of cool it down a little bit. But